Alright, everybody, welcome into week 34 of my Quiet Fund, ladies and gentlemen. The Quiet Fund is my 4 funds I use in every account. There are my core. That's what I try to keep up. Keep them going and flowing, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we're making this week. Week 34. Week 4, man, we've been up, ladies and gentlemen. We could be setting all-time highs by next week or by the end of the month, ladies and gentlemen. Tune into the weekly updates every Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. But let's look at the Quiet Fund. Let's see how many dividends we made this week. Yeah, they weekly dividends. For an individual account, XTTE, we got $6,641.16, 36.86. A YMAX, $7,872.58, 89.82. TSPY paid the first week, $2,873.33, 34. 36 and a PI, we got 7,456.49 in that account. Weekly dividend goal is 400. We made 161 off of 3 funds. Next week will be 2 funds because AIP don't pay out to the end of the month, and that's when we usually beat our weekly goal, ladies and gentlemen. That means I can keep building up my XTDE that I've been buying religiously, $15 a day, I believe, something like that. But you know, we are still adding it to it, and we're getting dividends and dividends. Build up our dividends, ladies and gentlemen. Pay down our margin, because I gotta get my margin down to $10,000 by September 1st when I go on vacation. I already said it. I booked my hotel at Virginia Beach. I'll be on the beach 1 minute away off the boardwalk, ladies and gentlemen, for $1,400. Pretty bargain for 14 days. Traditional XTDE. $11,952.70. We got $66.64 in dividends or cash flowing, ladies and gentlemen. We usually call these cash flowing accounts, but not dividends. But you can get the idea, ladies and gentlemen. YMAX, $10,341.41. We got $118.04, ladies and gentlemen. And TSPY, $6,440.04, 77.02 in dividends. APA, $11,519.59. Weekly dividend goal, 800, about 25% of the way there. $261.71. Bravo on that one, ladies and gentlemen. Bravo on that one. In the Roth IRA, that is usually all about balance, but try to get them all up to AIP level. But XTDE, $4,822.96, 26.89 worth of dividend. YMAX, $4,876.09, 55.66, and TSPY, $4,809.56, 70, 57 and 262. AIPI, $5,027.86. A weekly dividend goal of 300. We're at 140.70 cents, close to halfway on that, ladies and gentlemen. That is what our week 34 looked like, ladies and gentlemen. Also, you enjoyed the video. We are just cash flowing money here, ladies and gentlemen, like crazy. What kind of machine do you got, ladies and gentlemen, cash flowing? Or are you just huddling your money, ladies and gentlemen, like some people I know? But I'm not going to miss his name on this video. See you on the next one. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.